Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So happy New Year's, happy 2020. I hope you all had safe holidays. I'm sorry for being gone so long. It was Christmas, obviously, and then it was my birthday. So I was like, yep, we'll just get back to routine in the new year. So here we are. So this is the Divine Feminine weekly reading for January 10th of 2020 to January 17th. So we will get into it. Okay. Obstacle this week for us is the wheel. Also, X marks the spot. So we are turning gears. We're shifting into high gear energy. We are going into this year with a lot of motivation. Even if we're not moving fast, there's a lot of motivation pushing us towards this motion, pushing us towards our goals and our dreams. Knight of Pentacles. This was also in the Divine Masculines reading, so there might be something there for you to watch and a message for you. Knight of Pentacles energy is slow and steady wins the race. So like I said, it might not be like that fire is there, but like the actions aren't really, not even the actions. It's like slow moving, right? Because the wheel, I always think of like the fucking little gears like turning like tick, 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 but like very slow. Like I picture a really, really big wheel like on a clock. Like, yeah. So it's like, it's slow turning, but it's in motion. The motivation is behind us and within us, but it's just like, okay, I got to do this step, this step, this step. It's very calculated. And then we have Temperance. So we're still balancing out some energies, balancing out finances, balancing out relationships, balancing out work and play, things in that nature. So we're still balancing things out and trying to get our ducks in a row in order to achieve our dreams or whatever this fire within us is. So how to face these challenges, we have Nine of Pentacles. Focus on your coins, ladies, or gentlemen, whoever's watching. But just focus on your coins, focus on your bag. And I heard the Meg Thee Stallion song, how to go, I'm on your ass, bitch, ayy. I'm on my bag, bitch, ayy. I'm on your ass, bitch, ayy. I'm in my bag, bitch, ayy. I don't know if that's how it goes, but that's the Meg Thee Stallion song I heard when this card came out. So just getting in our bag, focusing on your garden, focusing on what it is you want, manifesting that, planting those seeds, and just loving yourself. Nine of Pentacles is all about self-sustainability. So just making sure that you're straight with, if you're in a partnership, if you're not in a partnership, making sure that you're good, regardless of who's involved in your life. And I say partnership because then we have the King of Chalices. So this is water energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There we go. I was like, what the fuck is the other one? And I'm just going to point out how sexual this card is. Homie's holding like a vase and pouring into 2 cups. Like, okay. But yeah, I feel, oh my gosh, whoa, okay. There's a lot coming to me right now. Nine of Pentacles, oh my God, fuck. Okay, I'm so sorry. So the Spirit's just very humorous and it channels a lot of Disney movies for me because I'm like I love Disney so much. So I get channeled a lot of Disney songs, a lot of Disney imagery. And I see like the scene in Snow White when she's like near the wishing well and then she's like, someday my prince will come, someday my prince will come. And she's singing that and then the prince comes and she's like, oh shit, and it scares her. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of unions happening in 2020. There's a lot of unions happening in 2020. I'm going to say it now. That's exactly what's going on. So it's like you're focused on your shit and all of a sudden your Prince Charming comes and pops up out of nowhere, scares the fuck out of you. And then you're like, okay, wait, let me calm down. I was over-exaggerating or overreacting, whatever. But yeah, this whole first portion of the reading is like focusing on yourself, worrying about yourself, focusing on your own money, your own stability, your own balancing of energies. And then while you're working on yourself, you call in your soulmate, you call in your twin flame, you call in this union like I said, homie's over here like very sexual. So, you know, I'm just gonna let you interpret that how you would like. But yeah, literally it's calling in this energy. But that's only gonna come to you after you're doing your own work and focus on your bag. It's like, I feel like a lot of us have been doing the spiritual work, but now it's like, okay, we're focused on the 3D shit. Like, we're trying to get our coins right, get our businesses booming. We're trying to get, you know, our fucking bag. So while we're doing that in the 3D realm, homie comes up. And like I said, so the outcome, we have 5 of swords. So like I said, it scares the shit out of you. You're like, oh my gosh, this is too good to be true. What's happening? I don't want to get hurt again. Wait a fucking second. Did I ask for this? I asked for this. But did I really ask for this? Was I really ready for this? Oh my gosh. Like, it's just all these kind of like fears coming up. Like, oh my gosh, what if he takes like the last reading where the Tower card, it was like, you're scared that it's like, it's gonna whoosh in and snatch you the fuck up. And it's going to just ruin all the work you've done. You're going to get thrown off track. You're not going to be focused on your coin anymore. You're not going to be focused on shit because now you're so damn in love. And you're like, oh my God. That's what's going to happen. But it's these fears of this happening. It's not actually going to happen like that. But you're scared of this union because you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to lose myself. So I feel that. Then we have the 10 of Cups. This is literally the happy family card. This is the marriage card. This is union. This is love. This is that ultimate love. It's, they just look so in love. Like, they're just chilling. But yeah, that's like, okay, that's like the ultimate union card in the deck next to like the Lovers. So yeah, it's going to be a great thing when you get out of all this fear-based energy. And then the last card we have, the Chariot. So Cancer, this is a Cancer card. Okay, I want to point this out too, because the Temperance card is Sagittarius energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys put your intentions into the universe in Sag season of 2019. I feel like a lot of you guys were like, okay, I want to do this, that, and the third. And then you set your intentions. I want a relationship. I want a family. I want kids. I want marriage. Whatever the fuck else you were wishing for. I want my dream career. I want my dream house. I want yada, yada, yada. So I feel like that's what you guys are focusing on. I think a lot of you guys set intentions during Sag season. And it might be in Cancer season that you call in your soulmate or your soulmate appears. Or twin flame, whatever that is. Whatever type of union you have, because not everybody has a twin flame, but everybody has soulmates. This is also that coming in energy, so them coming towards you. So super intense. I was not expecting it to go there, but yeah, it did. So this card had me so hyped. So I pulled crystal cards too. This is Cuprite. Rites of passage. This is an initiation. This whole entire cycle and process is an initiation. So you balancing things out, you bringing things more into the physical dimension, you focusing on yourself. This is a rite of passage to bring in the other shit, to bring in your career, to bring in the love of your life, to bring in yada, yada, yada. This is a rite of passage and initiation, because when we deal with rites of passage, that is literally us walking through a threshold to a new life, to a new chapter. And yeah, there's spiritual initiations and rites of passage, and then there's physical ones. So there's always, as above, so below. There's always going to be spiritual rites of passages and initiations and thresholds for you to walk through. And then there's also the physical test that you also need to pass in order to do that. So this test that you're going through right now is focusing on yourself, focusing on your finances, focusing on your physical self in order to call in the perfect union, the perfect partner, the perfect career and stuff. I'm definitely getting more relationship shit though. I think this is more calling in your perfect partner, like your life partner. So then we have agate, healthy body. So getting back in the gym, focusing, like I said, this ties back into the 9 of Pentacles. You know, if you imagine your life as grandiose as you want, what do you look like? What do you physically look like? You know, yeah, just what do you physically look like type shit. So working out, eating the right foods, taking care of yourself, putting yourself in a position of sustainability, making sure that you're taking care of yourself so that when you enter this union, you are not codependent because you're good on your own. Like, we don't advocate codependency over here. You better have your shit together so I can have my shit together, and I better have my shit together and you have your shit together. We all need 2 full cups so that we combine and we're fucking, you know, our thirst is quenched for life. And then the last card we have is the Master Teacher card, Soul Connection Crystal Lovers. So this is why I'm saying it's all divine unions. And I even said this a couple days ago that a lot of divine unions are going to be coming together in 2020, which is beautiful because we're going through huge purges in the earth and there's a lot of chaos going on. So it's like we have to start unifying with our soulmates, our twin flames, whatever the fuck, or even just our soul tribe, like our families, our friends, our just other soulmates. We all need to come together to help elevate and raise the vibration of the planet so that we can transcend the reality that the government programs for us right now. And just like the elites programming their own version of the matrix, these divine unions, these people coming together, it is going to crack the codes. It's going to help us deprogram the bullshit that they've been teaching us and showing us our whole entire lives. So these unions are not going to happen unless you start working on yourself. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. Being grounded. You know, in numerology, it is a 4-year number, meaning we have to focus on our foundations, our roots, the roots of our issues, the core, family roots. We're focusing on building our lives up. You know, this is where we're building the foundation. Last year was really fucking hard for a lot of people and tore a lot of people, snatched a lot of wigs. So now it's like after that tower moment of last year, now we get to build. Now we get to figure out, okay, what pieces do I need to build the life that I want? You know, I definitely feel like 2020 is the year of us just focusing on what it is we want and us laying down the foundation of the house that we're building for ourselves. You know, we're going to be laying down the floors. We're going to be laying down the bricks or whatever. I don't know how you construct a house, so I'm just saying shit. But, you know, then it's like next year now we'll actually be building the walls and things like that. And decorating the interior and all the fun shit, the fun part. Like, I feel like 2021 is going to be the fun part. I feel like this year is just going to be the hardworking part, which is still gorgeous because everything has a place and it's all necessary. So yeah, I think it's really going to be beautiful. But these divine unions will be coming together in 2020 because it's necessary for the planet's vibration. It's necessary for the planet's consciousness to elevate, for us to elevate. If you haven't watched the Divine Masculine video, I definitely recommend it because I dropped a lot of gems, honestly, talking about alchemy. And I just don't feel like repeating all that right now. But definitely check out the Divine Masculine's weekly reading this past Tuesday. Definitely had a lot of fucking gems in there because that's the alchemical process of this year and like the year before is the same kind of shit I was talking about over there. So yeah, I liked this reading. This was intense. I did not think it was going to go in the direction it did. Like even, okay, so the 5 of Swords came out and then the 10 of Chalices. I was like, oh yeah, it's done. And they're like, no, pull one more. And I'm shuffling, nothing's flying out. I'm like, bro, you got to give me a card if you tell me one more. And I'm still shuffling, and they're like, stop. And I pull it out and it was the Chariot. So yeah, that just was like confirmation. But I definitely felt something too about Cancer season. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if I saw it or I don't know. Like, I think I saw the number or I saw July or something. Like, even now I'm fucking feeling it. Something in July is going to pop off. Like, I don't know what. Don't ask me what. I have no fucking idea. But something in July with these unions maybe. I've also been seeing a lot of fucking kids in my meditations. I've been seeing a lot of like wedding rings. So I think you guys are, I think a lot of people on this path are going to be meeting like their future husband or their future, you know, father of their children, whatever the fuck, mother of their children, whatever. But I think there's going to be a lot of unions happening in July for whatever reason. I don't know, but that's just what I'm feeling and what I've been seeing a lot in my meditations. I'm like, okay, can we not? Like, no. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm still available for the Capricorn readings so far. I'm also doing personal readings and distance Reiki sessions as well. Aries season. So what is that? Late March, early April. My prices will be going up for my reading. So if you haven't purchased a reading from me yet, or you've been saying you're going to, make sure to get one from me. And whoever is buying readings from me before Aries season, I'm definitely going to honor my current prices as is. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that has gotten readings from me. Like, you guys mean so much to me, and I just really appreciate me being able to do this, because this really is my destiny. Like, this is my gift. Like, so yeah. I just really appreciate it. If you've gotten personal readings from me, if you've gotten free readings from me, because sometimes I've done that on Twitter, or if you've done my little specials that I do on Twitter and Instagram, I just truly appreciate being able to tap into divinity and help give you guys more clarity and guidance on you guys' journeys. So yeah, I just appreciate you all. But yeah, definitely be sure to book with me. And yeah, I hope the Divine Feminines have a beautiful, beautiful week. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.